What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some more PokeClicker. And oh my god, am I addicted to this game. I just want to play more and more and more. And I've done a lot of offline work. I went through and did a bunch of the dungeons, and some crazy stuff has happened. If we scroll down, this is the caught order. If we scroll down to the bottom, last thing we got was Dugong. We got a Zapdos, a Slowpoke, which just happened to get, an Articuno, a Rhydon, a Mewtwo, and a Chansey. That's sweet. We've completed like all these dungeons. They're all the Pokeball on them, meaning I've done pretty much everything I can possibly do. I don't have the Mew still. I've never ran into another one of them. I'm not sure the way to deal with Mew, but if we scroll down here, you can see I had to fight a couple of those before I actually caught it. Total of 3 of those we've encountered, 2 of those, 3 of those, and still no other Mew. I don't have any other shinies, and not all of the new guys are level 100 yet, but everything else we have is level 100. I've been working on getting... Oh, I thought that was going to give me enough quest points to have 500 quest points. That was supposed to give me more quest points. It didn't. Vermilion Gym 24 times. I'll have to do that off camera. I meant to get this egg slot because what I want to do is come here and we can go to the mom and breed your level 100 Pokemon. You lose your Pokemon but gain an egg with the same Pokemon level. Basically, it has a better chance of getting shiny. So I figured let's go try to get some shiny stuff. And I don't know if like I pick a second evolution, like a Charmeleon. I'm assuming it'll hatch into a Charmeleon again. I'm assuming that's the only way it would work to get shinies. So I'd love to do it for a shiny Charizard because, I mean, he looks so sweet, and I think it'd be a really cool shiny to collect. But what is Charizard doing for us? 105. It's actually not that much because I was going to do either that or I was going to do Abra. Just because I was looking through, and Abra actually does 105 too. So I think we're actually going to do Charizard. Let's get rid of Charizard. So basically, with Charizard, you start your breeding. We have the egg. We just need to get it, which I'm going to do by going farther. So now we don't have it here, but we should hatch a Charizard out of this egg. And I was rocking the catch rod, or the Pokemon rod with this to give us the extra percent to catch things. But now that we're going forward, I might put back on the shiny thing. Nah, probably not. It's probably still worth keeping this on. I still really want to get more water shards to get all the water evolutions. I think that's going to be the best thing we can do. So that's going to be a goal relatively soon to try to accomplish. We've done most of these. These are going to be some tough enemies. I don't know what I want to... we also have to go for the trade thing. Oh, wait, we did get those quest points. They did come through. So I could get another egg slot and do that with another Pokemon, which was my plan. I want to do it with 2 Pokemon. And I don't know if I want to do something else with another 100 plus. Maybe Pikachu doesn't look that cool. It's like I'm trying to think of something that... A lot of the first gen shinies aren't super unique, I don't believe. We've got our Mankey. We could go for Primate. That's 105 too. I'm saying get like the set, which would be really cool. What is Growlithe? We can do a Growlithe. Let's do a Growlithe. It'll be 2 fire eggs. Let's just beat the 9 here real quick. Cool. Let's unlock the second egg slot. We'll go back to the mom here and grab... Actually, Rapidash. Let's do Ponyta. I lied. We're doing Ponyta, which we could have actually did guys that aren't level 100 yet. Actually, you need level 100, sorry. I would say then we wouldn't have to wait for the grind, but they actually need to be level 100. But we're on to Route 2, which means we can also go into... Oh, it's Victory Road Dungeon itself, okay. And I don't... There's no really a legendary that spawns there, per se. But I'm not sure what's going to be in there, and I don't honestly think we can do it yet until we get some more stuff. I think I'm going to let it grind out on probably Route 20 or Route 19 overnight, because I think there's more water than Pokemon than what you get at Route 21. And I kind of just want to do... I want it to be almost insta-killing, but... getting water Pokemon mainly. So I think that's going to be the best. Probably Route 19. I think it's the lowest level stuff that we can do. I've just been playing this game so much. That's why you're getting so much content of it. It's just, I've been non-stop playing this game, and I don't want to be holding on to the log of videos. So it's just kind of going into that, you know, extra video slot that we have. Boom. So we've done that. Probably where we already have that. We can... Ooh, okay, so we can go each one. Sweet. I do want to check out this dungeon real quick and see what's in here. It's not going to be that insane. Oop. I don't know what the special guy is going to be in it, though. Or if anything. We might already have everything. I didn't look. There's got to be something in this that we need. We're going to have to go for the dragon eggs as well, I believe, that you could get for quite a few quest points. But I want to get all these egg slots before I buy too many, because I want to obviously be rerolling shinies a lot. That's going to be a goal, as well as obviously getting the other Pokemon. But that's probably the end right there, Machoke. Yeah. There's got to be something else in there, right? Yeah, we're missing something in here. Graveler we've got. I want to find out what it is, and I'd like to do it kind of with you guys. Ah, we hit the end again. I'm assuming it's just a different ending that we can catch. And I know we can use the abilities and stuff. I have been actually using them quite a bit to farm through a lot of the older ones that we were going through, trying to complete them all. What's in here that we don't have, though? I wonder if there's like a Dragonite in here. I was thinking we got to get Dratini and whatnot, which I'm assuming come from the exactly what we were saying. The we'll fight these 2 floors first. The dragon eggs, which I'm assuming is where they come from. I don't think there's anything on these normal red spots. Choke again. There's gotta be something to it. Because we're obviously missing something. I'm gonna do this. I doubt it's a water type in the cave. So real quick, take this off and run the legendary thing. I don't know if it's a legendary in here. But that's like what, like in the Mewtwo, like for example, the Cerulean Cave, that's where Mewtwo, for example, was. And it was either a Mewtwo or a Rhydon. So you just kind of had to go back and forth. Both were the same difficulty to capture. But running this, you get them pretty quick. But I wonder if like Mew's in here or something. I thought Mew was going to be in this. But it's not. We've completed that. For some reason, I thought that's where Mew is at in the old games. And I don't know why I think that. And I still might be right about it. Moltres. So there aren't going to be the caves. Or the islands. This is just where you're going to get Moltres. So we might get it. We're definitely going to kill it, so there's no need to use the X attack. But now that I know what's in here, I kind of want to do this with you guys so we get one on camera. I'm hoping we get it right now. We didn't. It is a grind, that is for sure. I'm actually going to use both of these. It does make going through this a lot faster. Now that I know what we're searching for. We're only looking for the Moltres. I believe that's the only thing we need here. But I want to get that before we get on to fighting anything else. It shouldn't be that hard to get. It's a 55% chance of getting, because it gives you a 10% by default, and we're running an extra 45% chance to catch it. You can see that down here, our bonus catch rate. And we have a chance for a shiny while we're in here too. Not very high, but there's a chance for a shiny. If I could just get another... Wow, I'm getting really unlucky with these blocks. Okay, it's a Machoke. I was saying we might not even complete this at this rate. I just don't know if we're going to do enough damage if we got to keep going. Alright, we've got to get it. I do want to keep these going. Oh, I can activate it more than once. I didn't know I could activate it multiple times. That's cool. So I could just activate my whole stack of like X attacks, which is really cool. We got to get this Moltres. Again, I want to do it with you guys. I don't really want to do it off camera, but I might have to, just because it might take a little longer. I mean, it takes a little while to find it. Let's find it one more time together. I think is the plan. There it is. So if we don't get it here, I'll probably go until I catch it. All right, we'll cut until we catch it, and we will come back. We caught it. Cool. Thank God. I was really hoping just to catch it right there. So Moltres, level 1, does 2 damage just like the other birds. I believe that's how both the other birds started. And that'll just level up as we go. I might save the Indigo Plateau. No, we can do this. We can beat this episode. I might save it the next episode. But we can definitely do this. So that gives you a decent bit of money. Cool. So I'm not sure what's going to happen after we beat it, but this is relatively easy. You have 30 seconds to do these. Just keep it going. We should be able to do this with the damage we have. They all look like they're going to give the same amount. The champion will probably give 10,000, which will be 1,000 payout, but the money's so not needed. I don't think there's really much you buy anymore. You can buy like X attacks, I think, at one of the stores and whatnot. Yeah, we're going to just beat this right now. None of these are going to come in a hole, even with our eggs down here. So Aerodactyl's another thing we need. Dragonite, obviously the whole Dragonite family. And then the champion, who's honestly going down no problem. We need a lot of the trade stones, which I believe is quest points as well. So grinding quests is going to be one of the harder parts of this game. Yeah, 10,000, I figured. And that's the game. We technically, I think, we beat everything we can beat. We have everything from here, everything from here, everything from here, 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 that, and that. We've done everything. It's a matter of catching Mew, who is definitely just a wild spawn. We caught it, I think, on Route 20, or found it on Route 24 before. I'm assuming it can show up anywhere. I'll probably leave this on overnight instead of the shiny thing, just because I'd like to get Mew overnight. That would be my big goal. Although I wouldn't be able to do for the water shards. So maybe I don't do Mew tonight, because I think getting the water shards is going to be way more valuable. We can't do that in one hit, but we do them in 2 hits. Do we do this in 2 hits? We do these in 2 hits. See, that's with this active, so never mind. We're not going to do that much. We're not even going to do this in 1 hit or 2 hits, because we're half of this damage. So we have to wait for these to end for me to really weigh this out and figure out what I can actually manage. While we're waiting, though, we can do this gym, which is no problem. These are just like petty little missions. I mean, you don't get many quest points either. I did have to skip one. I had one to hatch a bunch of eggs, which was like, it was impossible to do. I couldn't hatch the amount of eggs it was. It was like 12 eggs. Now I'd be able to do it because we have level 100s that we could bring to the mom, but we didn't even have it at the point, so I would have had to like buy eggs. But I'd like to hatch these eggs and see if we get shinies by any chance this episode too. So we're gonna keep going. We're gonna include that in this episode. We won't keep going necessarily till that happens, but we do have 0 seconds on all our stuff up there, which is pretty cool. You just see how long these take, though. You just click a couple times, and when the thing hits it, instantly kills it. But we see we're doing like 9,000 without any bonuses, so that's not bad. 9,200. We definitely can get that a lot higher. Where there's a lot of missing Pokemon we still need. But this game is pretty much done, so I don't know how many more episodes they're gonna be. They're definitely gonna be a lot slower. I'll do a lot more offline work, but like, other than grinding shinies, the game is done. And I did this all in a relatively quick time. I know these are spread out a decent bit, even though they were quite often, and you're getting many a week. But oh, for some reason I thought that was saying something else. It's just, this was all done relatively quick. I mean, this game is pretty fast. You could technically beat this game in a day. You don't need a lot of time, but this will be the last time. We need to do this, and we grab our measly few quest points. These quest points just take a while, and then when we have missions like this where you have to go defeat a bunch of things on Route 1, which is just an annoyance, and those I see going for shinies or legendaries. I'll have to look into where you can get legendaries, because if we could get legendaries, this would be a quick way to do it. I was doing shinies on this, but legendaries might be better. I always want to keep this thing on just in case we run across them. We don't need gold, so that's pointless. Click's doing more damage. I suppose I could have, but it wasn't really needed. Shinies, XP I could do with like leveling these back up. Eggs hatch twice as fast. I could be rocking that right now. And then the mining, which I've done a little bit of, and I am actually uncovered, yeah. this star piece, which I just haven't sold yet for 5, because if I sell it, it doesn't get us anything anyways, and I've been kind of waiting on the daily deals. You never know. I mean, I don't really know what trading things is for, but it looks like you trade like 3 of these for 1 of these. Like, I don't know what we're gonna use heat rocks for or anything, but I'm saving them just in case. We're gonna, oh, it's a fossil. Oh, please let me uncover it now. Did we get it? Is that a fossil? Helix fossil. Breed. I guess, because I doubt those would be for trade. Oh, we need an egg spot. So yeah, I guess do this. Make sure I didn't miss like a... Yeah, I don't know what the chance for Mew is, but that's going to be the hardest catch we probably have. The fact I found one is probably so rare, and that was without this thing on. I don't know if it would even be worth keeping on since I've only seen one, and this is only a 50% chance to find more. I honestly think doubling the chance of encountering a shiny is going to be best, which we also caught our shiny without having that. But let's keep that on. I'm going to hatch these eggs and just see what happens. Alright, so we are back. Completed that quest. Got to find 20 items. Not too bad. Let's open these. Let's open this one first, which is our Charizard. Just a normal Charizard, obviously. Wasn't anything crazy. And it was a Ponyta was our other one. We can just sort by shiny, I suppose, and we'd see. Nah, it wasn't. That's upsetting. I was really hoping maybe, but it's alright. So in the underground section, I did find the next thing. I just can't quite uncover it yet. But we are going to breed this to hopefully get that. And I'm going to obviously re-roll something else to hatch, I suppose. I don't really know if it matters what, per se. But let's go for a Butterfree, the traditional Butterfree. So we'll get that. That'll do its thing. Again, I don't know if those give you shards, but shards are really the big thing right now. And again, you can check kind of all the shops. Was there a shop here? No, it literally was just that. I'll have to mark what these shops give me. This one was the water, which is 5,000 water shards. We have a lot of those we need. The leaf shards only need 1,000 for a leaf stone. I don't think that's too bad at all. Oh, I just checked that. I know there's a couple things in here we obviously need for quest points. I'm pretty sure they're only accessible at quest points. I think I want to get these other spots first. And again, the following videos of this game, if we continue it, I'm going to continue playing probably, but if I continue videos on it, are going to be pretty spread out, I think, just because of this. I mean, I could go for like Eevee, but then you're going to need all the stones and whatnot anyways, which require you to have all those shards, which is crazy to think about, because they're not easy to come by. I mean, Thunderstone, I don't think we actually need for anything besides an Eevee. But it's like you get them so slow. The Tradestone, we definitely need a couple of those, and we'll need Dragon Eggs, which is just grinding quests. And it stinks to say that that's really the only thing I can do, but I'm going to need a grind quest. Tradestones could questionably be better than eggs or egg slots right now too, because those will guarantee me another Pokemon, which ups my attack damage, which technically allows you to farm better. And then again, I believe it's just the Fire Stone here, yeah, with Fire Eggs. But I think our plan is going to be to chill here, which is 3 hits to kill, and we'll obviously turn that off, put this on. But it'll be 3 hits to take one of these out, and they have that much. And these, it's going to take 4 to take out, but they will give us more, which would in turn be more XP, I believe. I think I'm going to do it here because it's going to be quicker. We're mainly in this for the water shards. I'm hoping when I come on, we'll just have a ton of water shards. So many things need water stones. Looking through this Firestone here, I don't know where we're going to farm those because there's not really many places that do it. Not a ton of fire monster or fire Pokemon, so I don't know what we're going to do for that. Vileplume we got lucky with, don't need a leaf stone. We actually caught... Oh, no, we didn't catch one. Actually, we didn't get lucky with that. We still need a leaf stone. Leaf stone here. Where are the water ones? Water. I keep thinking that because we see them, we have them. But that does not mean that. What does this mean again? 20% more XP when defeating this Pokemon. Okay. We have the Slowbro. We caught that. We got this guy. So actually, we're not really that bad of position. It could be better. It's actually not that bad. Maybe we don't need as many as I thought. We need one here to get Starmie. So a couple. It's not as bad as I was saying. I'm not sure where we get a Lapras. It may have... No, it wasn't. It's got to be... I know we're going to have to get these guys and Dratini. Hopefully just get Dratini first from a dragon egg and go through them. But so we got to slowly unlock these. If we don't unlock these, then we're in trouble. I'd like to at least complete it and catch everything. I mean, maybe not get shinies everything, but I wouldn't mind updating you guys upon my adventures through the game still. And I don't know where to get the other starters. That's also another issue. We have all the badges. Unique shinies, unique Pokemon. You can see all that, all the money. Total values. Total captures, almost 10,000 captures. It's not as many as I thought, to be honest. Not that many clicks. Vermilion's the only one I've had to go back and farm for quests. Dungeons cleared. We beat them all so quick. Like, you don't need it. It's crazy. Elite Four. I don't know why you'd ever farm them. Actually, fighting one of these guys has, I think, a lot of fire guys, right? So technically, actually, that's why we'd have to farm, like the gym, for example, to get a bunch of fire stones. Okay, fire shards. Ooh, that's harsh. So we could also be killing Cerulean up here to get water shards, but we wouldn't catch things as we go. I don't know. I don't know what the best bay is going to be for us, but if we come up here and we sort by capture order, it does set these down to the bottom. So we'll have all those up to level 100. I don't know if I'll be cycling the legendaries anytime soon for shinies or anything. I doubt that'd be worth it. Should probably do things that level up fast. And it seems like, you know, like I could do like a Butterfree or something. That's going to be pretty quick, I think. But I don't know. I'm not really sure. If you guys want to see more of this game, though, let me know by smacking the like button. Let me know in the comments. Again, I don't know if we'll continue. I haven't decided. I'm really kind of up in the air on the idea, to be honest. So we caught that, so meaning we are on to the next one. I think that's 2. Can we sell that or trade that? No. No, we can't. And we only have a couple clicks. Wow. Don't know what that is, but we already got one. Is it a daily deal? No, I don't think it's any of those. But I don't know like what the Heat Rock does for us. Other than, is it just you can sell it? So like we could like save a bunch of these and try to make deals to make more diamonds. I mean, this is like a whole nother part of the game where you could spend a lot of time in. And if you continue grinding the game and going for every like 100% completionist, you could do a lot more. So it's more if you guys want to see more of a completionist of this game, or are you guys satisfied with it? We've beaten it technically. We've beaten the Elite Four. We just haven't completed the decks, and obviously haven't gotten a lot of shinies. We only have the one. But hey, let me know either way. And as always, guys, I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.